Alright everyone, let's do a ceiling fan install. So unfortunately this is one of those scenarios where I had a rigid pipe in the attic, so I did have to go up there to install it. So first things first, let's get this thing out of here. I checked that there's no power running through it, give it a few good hits, and then find the attic here. I gave it a few good knocks just to make sure it was loosened up, but it was affixed from the attic side, so I couldn't loosen it from underneath. So remove some of the insulation, don't fall through the drywall, and let's find out where this vent is. So once I figured it out, I saw that there were a few screws holding it in. This air vent didn't make it any easier. It's directly on top of it, and then I kind of tore that one out and removed the old screws. Okay, I always like to throw some plastic down at the bottom. You will have insulation that comes down, but you want to clear up as much of it as you can. Okay, after that we're going to start assembling the the new box for the vent, and just getting all the pieces for the electrical connections, the vent connection side, and all that good stuff. Okay, afterwards we're going to cut out, use the little template to cut out the appropriate size hole. This one was a little bit bigger, I think about an inch additional on each side. Be careful when you make this cut, just because you want to make it in the correct direction, specifically depending on which direction you have the vent coming from, if it's a rigid vent. So I'm back in the attic here, I'm making the connection, and I'm going to be affixing the mounting box here to the stud knockout that was done here before. Okay. Afterwards, I'm going to run through the electrical connection to be able to work on that back downstairs, and I'm using some aluminum tape here to connect the vent line to the actual thing. Afterwards, I'm going to put back the insulation, because if everything is peachy, shouldn't have to be back in the attic anymore. So one thing I continue to fail to do is wear a mask when I'm dealing with insulation. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. And wear a sweater if you're up here, because that pink insulation gets pretty itchy and you want to get that off your skin as much as you can. Obviously make as least dust as possible. That stuff isn't great for you, but this is me kind of trying to find my way in the dark and put all the insulation back. Don't leave any gaps, otherwise heat will escape. Next, we're going to make our appropriate electrical connections and hook this up to the box that we mounted. This is a bit of a plug system where the motor will connect directly to it. So we're going to pop that into place. Okay, and there's two screws that mount this, mount to the existing box we mounted, and then we can just plug it right in. Okay, final step, let's put the cover on and flip the switch. I ran a little bit of caulking because there was some additional damage on one of the sides from the old vent, just to hide some of it here, and it works like a charm. Cheers all.